Was my mic off that entire time? My mic was off that entire time. Oh my god, my microphone was off the entire time. I didn't even notice. I'll have to do a voiceover of that. Okay, second visit. It's raining again this morning. These days you feel hollow, like everything is just a distant dream. Who watches that dream probably doesn't matter, but something inside you craves warmth. Something more than this cold water running down your face. That's what you get for not bringing an umbrella. Today you notice a new coffee shop. The doorbell rings as you absent-mindedly enter it. It's the same dialogue. Good morning. What can I get for you today? Give me an Americano. Great. Anything else? No, thank you. May I know your name? Edmund. Thanks for your order. It'll take just a minute. Notice how it's switched up now. I was Renee last time. Now I'm either Edmund or Marie. Ow, I punched my mic. After exactly a minute, she hands you a cup of freshly brewed coffee. Come again. Okay. Third visit. The weather is nicer today, but you still want coffee before work. You open a familiar door and see a familiar face. Notice how we don't know her name. We do not know her name. Morning. Coffee? Caramel latte, chocolate frappuccino. Give me the chocolate frappuccino. No dessert? Not today. Maybe another time. Our cheesecakes are amazing. She winks at you. May I know your name? I thought we established this. Like, the first time I came here, I was Renee. Then I was Edmund. Now I'm gonna be Zeno! Your coffee's ready. Thank you. You notice the badge on her shirt. Lucille. She smiles. You're welcome. Come again. And think about cheesecakes. Okay. We have her name, but yet we're a different person every time. There's nothing special about this coffee shop. It's fairly standard, with the espresso machines and branded mugs on display. But you find yourself there, once again, and on Sunday, no less. Which cheesecake would you like? Strawberry. Wonderful. Anything to drink? Hazelnut latte. What's your name? Okay, this is getting a little insane now. Let's see. I don't know how to say either of these, and my throat's getting a little dry. Hold on. Hypatia. Okay, I'll call you when it's ready. Your fifth visit, it's snowing and commuting is a menace. You make a quick stop for coffee, just to warm up. You're late today. It's the weather. I figured. Care to try a gingerbread latte? It's our seasonal special. That actually sounds amazing. I love gingerbread. Sure. Trust me, it's delicious. When have I ever lied to you? Oh, and I'll need your name. Well, apparently I'm lying a lot to you. You don't remember my name, and my name keeps changing, and there's something very fishy going on. Jean-Paul. You're probably late for something else, so it'll be quick. Your sixth visit, as winter ends, everyone around you finds a second breath, and it's contagious. You feel light, like you've inhaled too much air and you're all dizzy and over-oxygenated. What can I get you today? Well, you're in a good mood after all. An almond macchiato with 3 pumps of amaretto, 7.5 of Irish cream, double shot stirred twice with extra whip. This ain't Starbucks, dude. Okie dokie. Your name? Soren. An almond macchiato with 3 pumps of amaretto, 7.5 Irish creams, double shot stirred twice with extra whip. Coming right up. You expected her to laugh and ask for your actual order, but she's calling your bluff. All you can do is watch her add 10.5 pumps of syrup, and it was once a perfectly fine beverage. Here you go. 1 copyright infringement with a drop of coffee. Did I get it right? You laugh. It tastes awful, but Lucille is clearly pleased with herself. Thank you, Lucille. Call me Lucy. Now, give that biological weapon of mass destruction back and I'll make you a proper drink. Thank you, Lucy. That's better. Also, never do that again. That was great. I want a barista that will play with me like that. That was amazing. 7th visit. Summer is hot and reminds you of vacation and ice cream based drinks. You hope Lucy has something up her sleeve for this occasion. Craving something cold? Iced latte or cafe glance? Nah, they're both too sugary and creamy. I'll make you an espresso tonic. Don't you have days off, Lucy? You're always here. Of course I'm always here. Espresso tonic? Yes or no? If you say so. Your name, please? Carl. You won't regret it. It's everything you want on a hot summer day. I don't know. You're starting to freak me out a little bit, Lucille. The leaves are falling and you feel so cold, so old and tired. The Roman Empire fell in September, and 1500 years later, the USSR began in October. You're not sure if you want coffee or anything anymore. If it isn't my favorite customer, what can I brew for you today? She too sounds more melancholic than usual. You smile weakly. Up to you. Your name? Rosa. Here. It's filtered coffee, stronger yet smoother than espresso, and a salmon bagel too. Salmon? You okay? The food and coffee are good, but something's been bothering you and you can finally put it into words. Why do you ask my name every time? Because you always have a new one. She sounds exhausted. No, she sounds defeated, as if she's waited for something to happen for so long that she's lost all hope. I don't understand. You still don't get it? There's nobody else here. It's just the two of us. Who are you? Okay, that took a turn. I'm the devil, obviously. You used to call me Lucy Goosey, and it wasn't that hilarious, mind you. But I found it funny to call myself that. The what? Come again, and next time, try to remember who you are, aside from being my favorite customer. Okay. 9th visit. Who are you? She said, who are you? Still don't remember. Well, business first. Coffee? I'm more of a tea person. Why not? Rain, I take it? no sugar. Of course. Even I wouldn't drink green tea with sugar. Your name? Your name. Okay. 1 green tea for cat? Now, I suppose you want answers. Answers would be nice. You nod and realize that the coffee shop was never there. It's just Lucy in a paper cup that she fabricated. We're in my domain, cat. I am your devil. You're the god who forgot how to create and ended up living in the worlds of others. Only between them would you find me here, where I've waited for you. I don't know why a 21st century coffee shop is your comfort location, but I like it too. Even if you're the only customer, you sip the tea. It's perfect. But it's the 9 circles of hell, not the infinite circles of hell you had to remember, so you remember now. I've missed you. Now go on, my greatest enemy. Go and make your divine new creations, your worlds and your stories after all. That's who you are. You're a creator, and I look forward to seeing what you'll do next. Will we meet again? Of course, for I am your devil, and you are my god. This game was made by O2A2 Jam. That was fun! I love that! I was not expecting that, and that's why it's called One Hell of a Coffee Shop. Not so much horror factor, but God, the twist, I loved it. I hope you guys did as well. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe for more games. I love you guys so much, and thank you for watching. Bye!